Hello guys, Brad here again with another fragrance review. Today, let's talk about a fragrance from the house of Escentric Molecules called Molecule 01 Plus Ginger. And I actually had two samples of this one. I believe one was from eBay and the other was from Lucky Scent. So this is the second sample I got here, and it's almost full. So I did finish off the first sample. Fragrance came out in the year 2023, classified as an aromatic spicy, with notes listed as ginger and ISO E Super. I was very excited to try this one out because I do love the original Molecule 1, one of the most complimentary fragrances ever that I've tried. Got good feedback from co-workers, like a secretary, female co-worker, probably one of my top compliment getters of all time, and ginger, one of my favorite spices of all time. So putting those two together really got me excited. I was reading some good things about this fragrance online as well, or saw some good videos. Couldn't wait to try this one out. And to say, I'm very confused here. When I smell this fragrance, I mostly get mandarin orange, like orange. Very little ginger. I was hoping it was going to be somewhat similar to like Dior Homme Sport 2008. I fortunately have a bottle of that one, but I thought this would be a good fragrance to suggest as a cheaper, more accessible alternative to that very hard to find discontinued fragrance. But no, not really. To my nose, it almost smells more like something like Terre de Mer's Eau Fraiche. So a lot of like fresh oranges here, maybe a touch of spice, maybe like 80% orange, 20% ginger, if I'm being generous, but certainly not a ginger bomb like I expected. In fact, side by side, I think I actually got more ginger from Dior Homme Sport 2008. So yeah, I'm really confused here, because if this ginger fragrance smells so much like mandarin, how much more so would the mandarin smell like? There's a Molecule 01 Plus mandarin also available. So what does that smell like? I haven't tried it, but wow, it's really weird that that would be the case here. So yeah, disappointed that the ginger, to my nose, didn't pop and smell more prominent here. In and of itself, it's a great, fresh, citrusy fragrance. Now, if you look at the back ingredient list here, it does have things listed like limonene and citral, citrulole and limonole. I mean, stuff like that. These chemicals that indicate that it's got citrus elements to it. So, yeah, try it for yourself and see. A lot of people say it smells like fresh cut ginger. I disagree. Of course, I'm not an expert on cooking with ginger or cutting ginger, so maybe I just don't know the experience as well as some people do. But to my nose, mostly about the orange, and just another orange scent for the summer and the spring. So let's get into some final scores here. A smell, 7 out of 10 in and of itself. If you like oranges, very fresh, refreshing orange fragrance. But the ginger here, just a touch here to my nose, based on my skin chemistry experience with my two samples. Projection longevity, 3 to 5 hours, perhaps 6.5 out of 10. So nice, mild to moderate orange fragrance. Versatility, 7 out of 10, good for spring, summer, mostly day wear, casual. Probably not something to wear like on a date or going out. Uniqueness, 5 out of 10. Orange is so prominent here, and you get mostly orange, a slight ginger touch, and maybe just a slight ISO E Super touch in the background. ISO E Super is generally a very subtle, almost transparent woody note. So yeah, mostly oranges to my nose. Price point 100 ml for 170 at Lucky Scent. Overall for me, 6.5 out of 10. If you like oranges, try the Molecule 01 Plus Mandarin, or maybe even the ginger one, because there seems to be plenty of citrus in this one as well. If you like ginger, give it a try. Get a sample, see what you think. But for me, didn't get as much ginger as I had hoped. Like I said, I'm confused because almost everybody else that reviewed this fragrance said it's a ginger bomb, and I don't know what that's all about. So yeah, thanks for watching my review of Molecule 01 Plus Ginger from Escentric Molecules. Talk to you later. Bye.